Tell me about the under-13 trials.
So the up-and-coming under-13s trials is on the 27th of August, Thursday night, and it's 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. 5 p.m. till 6:30 p.m. Sorry, that's at Alderwood where the academy is based. All the information can be found on the website where you can sign up for the registration for that trial for the under-13s.
What's going on with the training sessions at the moment at the academy?
IDP, we came back 2 weeks into July, so mid-July we came back, and we started originally once a week, getting them back into the swing of things, obviously with the new procedures that COVID kind of produced. And now we're back to twice a week. Well, if they've got a pre-season fixture, then they're obviously once a week plus the pre-season. But now we're back to twice a week, so we've got a midweek session and a Saturday session.
About the academy games that have gone on recently, like the results, how the teams looked, etc.
So with the YDP, we haven't had a pre-season fixture yet, but the PDP, they had their first pre-season friendlies last week. So the under 18s, they played against Ascot, and they won 7-1 in the end. They started off a bit shaky, but once the nerves went and they started to play how we've kind of drilled into them, and as the philosophy kind of came out, then we dominated the game and kind of came out on top in that front. And then again, the 23s played on last Saturday. They went and played Abbey Rangers first team. Again, started off nervous against that men's football environment, but again, matured into the game, started to dominate the ball and showed a real maturity in their performance and dictated the game in the second half, and then went on to win that as well. So that was a 2-1 victory for the 23. So it's a good start to the season.
To Holland coming up in October. Talk to me about preparations for that.
There's a tour booked for Holland for our previous under-13s and under-15s last year. So they were meant to go away in Easter, but that's obviously COVID couldn't get that tour ahead, so it's just been postponed. So in October half term, we're going to Holland with the current 16s and 14s. And looking forward to that, playing some international matches, and fingers crossed all will be good to go ahead.
What is it? The under-16s are now playing in allied countries.
The 16s are obviously playing in the Allied Counties League. The under-13s to under-16s, they play in the JPL, and that's actually changing this year to the JPL 1 League, which is a league against other academies, National League academies such as Woking, Dartford, Bromley, and it's kind of gonna mirror the way that EFL do their games program. With the 16s, though, obviously in previous years we haven't really had a step where it's bridged the gap between the under-18s football. So this year the under-16s are going to play in the Allied Counties under-18s league, and that's just to give them an extra physical challenge, more games, and help them prepare them for the PDP program and being a scholar next year. So it's just really to develop them.
Development phases. What is your main goal for the 2020 to 21 season?
The same as what Ross was mentioning last week. Our goals are just to develop players. Our main goals for the season is to develop the 16s to go on and be potential scholars for the PDP program, but also the 13s to develop for the under 14s and the 14s vice versa. So they could be the best player through that sort of a reflection, like we brought out with during lockdown. We did lots of things around player analysis, how we can reflect as an individual to improve our performance, stuff like video analysis. And it's just really our aim is to develop players for the PDP program, so then hopefully they can go on and produce for the first team.
You win with a shot. For more information, click the link in description.
Click here for the next video. Click here to subscribe.